But my music is just DNA, man.
Talk to him, Nellz. Former problems in the style, phone, slow it down. Pookie, just get out. D-May just went in, trying to sip the pain down. She in love with me, but should've stayed down. What I needed her to stay down. Now I'm on parole, rolling rose gold. She all in my face now. I tell you the story of Nellz. 17 felonies. Jesus Christ, his belief.
YE Nellz. Let's jump right into it. So tell us, who is YE Nellz?
Good question. YE Nellz is YE Nellz is an individual who cultivated his craft, took all the pain and ran with it, and try to challenge it and try to make it positive and constructive. YE stands for Young Entrepreneurs. It's part of my brand. I mean, it's Nellz.
When did you know that this was your purpose in life?
Well, actually, didn't really know it until long live Ice Money. Ice Money was like our first hands-on manager. He believed in me, Louis Lonnie, DB, and he always felt like I was gonna be the one to change his life, change everyone's life. Ice committed suicide a couple years ago. It was tragic, you know what I mean? It was hard for me to swallow that pill because the energy that he gave off, he was always, you know what I mean, the one to make everybody smile in the room. He was the elephant in the room at all times. But for some reason, he always believed in me. He told the female that he was rocking with before he passed away, he told her that he was going to be the one that changed our life. So at his funeral, at his wake, she came to me, she asked me who I was, I told her who I was, and she told me that Ice believed in you, and he said that you was going to be the one. So that's all it took for me to run with it, man. I just vowed to be legendary. Ice Money.
We money running to the store, chirp because they watching me. Promises, all breathe, took off for Ice Money. R.I.P.
So tell us, what do you want people to get out of your music?
Who believes you can turn your dreams to reality?
Raise your hand.
Really believe it.
Raise your hand. Give me your soul in your hand.
What I want people to get out of my music, I want them to get that it took a lot for me to get here. It took faith, you know what I mean? I was able to take all the pain and take all the obstacles and adversity.
It's better than being in the cell any day, you know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. Take the pros and the cons with it. Come out here and work. I got to go landscape. I never had a day job.
Use it in a constructive way, to use it to open up another lane for me and my family and my guys to take care of individuals. My music is more like, it's just DNA music. Really, I can say I'm a Section 8 baby, man. I'm a Department of Correction baby. I'm the kid that got kicked out of school and sent to alternative school multiple times. I'm the one who played basketball, got kicked off the basketball team due to the fact that I was still supplying and demand. So my music is just, I'd rather a fan say what my music do to them, but my music is just DNA, man. I'm just being me.
So how did you come up with the name YE?
Oh man, it was actually a collective idea. But I actually was in I think when I caught my first charges, it sent me to like an open campus. And in the open campus, I had a class called economics or whatever, and they were talking about entrepreneurs. And my whole life I've been an entrepreneur, but I never had that title. You know what I mean? I never actually have that word. We would just consider ourselves plugs, drug dealers, all the above. But an entrepreneur, when I googled it and I found the definition of it, it was like an entrepreneur take chances and take risks. You know what I mean? Go against the odds, you know. And all my life, that's what me and my whole brand been doing. We just go against the odds. So YE, these young entrepreneurs, it's really just who we are.
So what sets you apart from the other artists?
Great question. I think authenticness. Just being authentic, you know what I'm saying? Being aware of who I am. What sets me apart? The isolation that I endure, and being able to experience life on the high, you know what I mean? When I say on the high, I mean walking around with 10, 15, 20,000 on me, to being 18 years old, sitting on 24s and driving in foreign cars, BMWs, and the most expensive garments on, to getting all that snatched away from me, being in the courtroom, and being sentenced, not having money on my books, you know what I mean, hungry nights, getting on my knees and having to pray, visitation days when I gotta look at my mother, my siblings, and my loved ones, and watch them cry and watch them suffer to the fact of my choice making. I think that separates me because I don't want to hurt no more. Yeah.
So while you were incarcerated, tell us, what motivated you to keep going?
What motivated me? Honestly, it was a way for me to express myself. It was a way for me to get out all the pain and the frustration. It was a way for me to isolate myself. Anytime that I write, when I was in my pen and pad at my desk, you know what I mean, I would escape. I was no longer incarcerated. You know what I mean? I was physically incarcerated, but not mentally and not spiritually. So it helped me just disappear. Once again, I told you I had a couple of individuals that passed away, and they actually believed in me. And the fact that they actually believed in me, I did not want to let them down. You know what I mean? I wanted to fulfill, you know what I mean, their statements and their beliefs. And then when I got incarcerated, I seen so many individuals, you know what I mean, with great talents, and they'll never be able to reveal those talents because they have a life sentence, or, you know what I mean. I just wanted to be the voice and the ambassador for the misfits, for the convicts, for the thugs, for the ones who actually didn't have another chance. And I just want to capitalize off of this opportunity and make it special.
What advice can you give to the youth about entrepreneurship?
What advice I can give to the youth entrepreneurs? Whatever you want to be in life, you gotta actually put your all in it. You gotta be willing to stay a couple hours longer than the next individual. You gotta be willing to endure humility. You know what I mean? You gotta be willing to be humble and want to be a student of whatever craft that is that you want to prosper in. You gotta be willing to give it your all, and not just your all. You gotta pull something within yourself, a little bit of extra, just to get there. Because if you want to be an NBA player, you have to stay in the gym 3-4 hours longer than the next man. You have to go home and wake up early in the morning and run around a couple miles and dribble the ball with both hands, and, you know what I mean? Do extra things like that. As in going for your dreams, your goals, you gotta believe in yourself first and foremost. And your biggest enemy is your inner you. So there's no such thing as someone hindering you back or someone speaking negative energy on you. I say you use that negative energy and turn it positive.
You know I had to hold it down for the ladies. Do you have a special someone in your life right now?
Do I have a special someone right now? Yeah, I actually do. The art itself. I'm totally focused right now on bettering myself individually. I'm not in no position mentally or physically or even emotionally to give and be the best man that I can be to female right now. Like I said, I'm still in bondage right now. You know, visitation and writing letters and all that shit is overwhelming, man. You know what I mean? So I don't even want to drag a female through that situation right now. So if the individual is for me, she'll be for me. So I just pray that God do best for this special woman.
Last question, I promise. So tell us some fun facts about you that we don't know.
I'm goofy, I guess. Good personality. Family man, family orientating. I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Praying for Parole is gonna be an incredible album / mixtape. Shout out to Big Rankings. I do everything that I do for the brand. I do it for my family. I do it for Lil B Nino. I do it for the guys that passed away. I vow to be a legend. When I say I vow to be a legend, I mean I'm willing and I'm going to take the steps to make me legendary. I'm going to take the steps. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to that goal, to get to that championship. So I just appreciate y'all taking your time out, man. Checking out Young Nellz, man. Once again, free the guys. Long live. You only as far as what is your vision, man. Everything starts with a vision. Me, I say pray for it. I say have faith. And I say have action. For those 3 things, man, it's just a matter of time. You guys, Young Nellz. Right.
18 and 2 19 and 4 17 co-felonies. While my melodies sound like pain. Who to blame?